Hey everyone, today we're going to be landing at Queenstown in New Zealand, and this is quite an a challenging approach for me. I've done this like once before and it failed miserably. I didn't record it thankfully, but this time I'm hoping it's going to be a better situation. Let's just hope it's going to be a better situation. So this is what's going to happen. I came in like this, and now we're just going to like take this big loop, maybe lose some altitude along the way, get here, and then it's an RNAV runway, and then there's this kink at this very last second, so you have to like be at like 600 feet at this leg and then make a short right turn, line up with the runway and get it on the ground. So I'm gonna be like flying this manually, so it's gonna be quite a difficult landing for me. And I can barely execute landings when they're like well thought out and when there's like a lot of room to spare. In this case, there are like mountains on either side, so we're like flying through a valley. So this is gonna be like quite challenging for me, especially in an A320. Let me see if A320s actually fly into Queenstown Airport. Queenstown New Zealand Airport. Okay, Queenstown Airport, airlines and destinations, Jetstar, Virgin Australia, Queenstown Airport. So I think it does. I see an NZQN. Let's just open up flight radar really quick. Flight radar. Oh god, I need a new phone. NZQN. Oh god, why is the internet so slow? There you go. Show arrival board. Yeah, A320s do fly here. We have like Jetstar and Air New Zealand A320s landing and taking off, so this is possible. If you're a well-trained Air New Zealand or Jetstar pilot, this should be a walk in the park for you. But I am neither of those things. Not in the slightest. So it's going to be a bit of an issue for me, given that Okay. Let us contact.
129.3 Airbus 320.
Hopefully they're gonna like give us permission to start descending real soon, because if not,
Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, 9,200 feet.
please, maybe 5,000, 6,000 maybe. Come on.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 New Zealand Center. Continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Okay, 29.902. That's the altimeter. Come on, ATC. Let's start descending. There's like quite a bit of separation between us and the mountains. Ooh, look at that. There's a small river snaking along. That's beautiful. Okay. So now all we have to do is this. I swear. I need
Airbus 320 descent and maintain
Finally.
8,200 feet.
8,200. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it.
Descend and maintain 8,200 feet Airbus 320.
And unlike most of my other approaches, I'm like already quite slow, so I won't have to like lose a lot of speed at the last moment. Usually I'm like, at this point I'm at like at least 300 knots. At this point 300, maybe 360 knots, but going forward with this approach I have a lot of maneuvering room because of my lower speed. it's going to be easier for me to maneuver and stuff like that. Okay, so they're like letting us get down. What did they say? 7,100?
7,100 feet Airbus 320.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but the plane is like slightly being buffeted by turbulence from like the I assume, what is the mountains? God, the simulator is so good. Look at this, like if you look at this right here, look at this, we're gonna be flying to Romeo 142, and then it's like quite a sharp turn onto Quebec November 565. I have no idea if the plane's gonna be able to make that turn. Yeah, we have quite a bit of fuel on board, so that's going to be another issue for us. Okay, 2,500. New Zealand. Show me what you've got. Yeah, we've got like full flaps. This is so cinematic. Like, dang. Would you look at that? Okay. Okay, mister. And I'm just gonna like drop the landing gear right now, because I'm gonna forget if I don't. It's so much fun to watch the landing gears drop. That's just like... Oh yeah, it made that turn perfectly fine.
Airbus Alpha Sierra S3320 Queenstown approach. Continue to QN 565 as planned. Altimeter 200.902.
Yeah, guys, you want to like clear me in for like a lower altitude, because please, I really don't want to hurry at the last moment. Pretty please, like maybe after I clear this mountain, maybe after that. Pretty please. Oh yeah, I just took off my headphones for a second, and I just heard that my laptop is really struggling. You can hear the fans at full blast. Which I am not surprised by. This sim is quite demanding on system resources. Where exactly is the runway? Can I like... So it should be like... Yeah, there's the runway. Finally, 5,500. I can live with that. 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,500 feet, Airbus 320.
5,500. Yeah, there's the runway. And from the looks of it, it's going to be like oriented, you know, at an angle, and we're not like facing it head on. That should be more obvious when we get closer. Oh yeah, we're really, I told you like we'd be flying in between mountains and stuff, and this is what I was talking about. So even a go around is going to be like a bit challenging because of all of the mountains and stuff. Why are we losing speed? Why are we losing so much speed?
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 3,100 feet.
Just, did she say 3,100?
Descend and maintain 3,100 feet, Airbus 320.
Oh boy, we are bleeding altitude. Good, good. It's gonna like, they're gonna like take us down to about like maybe 1,000 feet and keep us there. Since this is an RNAV approach, you know, you can use the autopilot a bit, but you know, since I want this to be a little bit challenging, I'm just gonna like fly it in manually with a keyboard and mouse. Cause I'm so good like that. I don't even know what I'm trying to talk about at this point. Okay, 2,000. We have the radio altimeter chiming in now. Yeah, we're getting closer to the runway. Like, if this were a normal approach at a normal airport, we'd be like flying in like this over there. But there are mountains there, so that's why we're doing this. Yeah, ATC, it's time for another altitude change, if you don't mind. ATC.
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 2,400 feet.
Thank you. You know, a little bit more of an altitude change wouldn't hurt.
2,400 feet, Airbus 320.
Just a little bit more wouldn't hurt. Just saying. I like. Oh,
Airbus 320 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
thank you. 2,000. Now that I can live with.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, Airbus
Oh yeah,
320.
the laptop's like really struggling right now with all
Airbus
of.
320 descend and maintain 1,500 feet.
Oh, 1,500 daring today, aren't we?
Descend and maintain 1,500 feet, Airbus 320.
Airbus 320, you are 6 miles southwest of Queenstown.
Just 6
Contact
miles?
Queenstown Tower on 118.11 inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.1, Airbus 320.
Now that it has to like render all these buildings and all these trees and everything, yeah, it is really taking
Queenstown Tower,
a
Airbus
hit on the
Alpha Sierra,
performance.
X-ray 320, 5 miles southwest inbound Arnett Yankee runway, flight approach.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like take over control now.
Airbus Alpha Sierra, X-ray 320, Queenstown Tower. Cleared Arnett Yankee runway, flight approach. Altimeter 29.9
Yeah.
246 to 3.
Landing gears down, because I did it before so that I wouldn't forget it now.
Airbus
It's-
320, cleared to land runway 5.
Thank you.
1246 to 3.
Yeah, 500, I
Cleared
know.
on at Yankee runway 5, approach Airbus 320.
Oh boy, this is so stressful. Why is this so stressful? Oh my god, imagine being an actual pilot flying into this airport. Jeez. Yeah, we're two, yeah, four reds, I know. I'm just gonna add a little bit more power. I'd rather touch down further down the runway than touching down on someone's house. If I make this approach, I'm gonna be like super proud of myself. I'm gonna like buy myself an ice cream or something. Actually, I want ice cream right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, 2 whites, 2 reds. There we go. Attaboy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That was actually not a bad landing. We bounced less than usual, and compared to my previous landing, which I did not record, it was actually quite good in my opinion. That was actually not a bad approach. Yeah, we still have a little bit of reversers in play right now, and yeah, there we go. There's a taxiway there. We'll just... I didn't even know if the A320 is like supposed to use this taxiway. It seems a little bit narrow for my purposes. I really don't think I should be using this taxiway.
118.1 Airbus 320.
Let me just see if all of my wheels are on the taxiway itself. Wait, too late for that now. I need like this constant adjustment. Okay, never mind. It is a taxiway. I don't think it's for the A320. Or maybe it is. Oh, would you look at that? That is so pretty. This airport is so pretty. Look at that. Would you guys? Would you look at that? Hold on, let's just... Huh. I'm barely on the taxiway. I am barely on the taxiway. Sorry, Queensland or Queenstown. I may have broken quite a few of your taxiway lights. I really do apologize. Yeah, the left landing gear is like most definitely off the taxiway, and it is crushing taxiway lights. It is most definitely crushing taxiway lights. Again, I do apologize for the taxiway light crushes. I'm sure Cathay Dragon would be more than happy to pay up for the broken lights. Oh, we're actually taxiing quite quickly, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's a hard turn. And we just taxied onto an active runway, I think. How do A320s operate here with such narrow taxiways? How? Yeah, we're most definitely off the runway right now. You know what? I'm just gonna like... You know what? I'm just gonna... And boom. And that's it. We are in Queenstown, New Zealand. I'll catch you guys next time.